because they design things weird. Right, Sector C1, let's take a look at it. Like, does this make me, like, more comfortable with this thing? Because it's not working. Sector C1 is the maintenance core for the special weapon known as Omega. Omega's combat effectiveness on a local scale is tremendous, but that power unfortunately means a short operation time. Part of the Zohar project's objective is to obtain the energy for the mobile terminal directly from the Zohar and achieve a nearly unconstrained operation time. So, in case they haven't flat out said it, here they flat out imply it. The Zohar is an unlimited power source. That's why everybody is really interested in having it. But until the original Zohar is salvaged, Omega requires its power source to be charged on board the Merkava. In operation tests, Omega Res Novae's operation time with a full charge has been reported as 35 minutes. Using the power source of the Consolidated Advanced Technology Testing Ground, a full charge requires 1 hour and 30 minutes. So 35 minutes and then an hour and a half. The Merkava, on the other hand, can complete a full charge in exactly 1 hour, greatly reducing Omega's downtime by a half hour, or 33%. 33% is apparently immense. All right, Sector D. Let's look at D1. Let's give me the D. Sector D1 is comprised primarily of experimental facilities. We study new approaches in the war against the Gnosis and develop weapons to strengthen the Merkava and the Omega by using combat realians and captured Gnosis. That wasn't all that detailed at all. Keep on thinking that the first option is going to be D2, but no. There we go. D2. Sector D2 is equipped with improved wide area scanning facilities. Using the Merkava's mobility and scanning capabilities, we have enabled it to search for undeveloped planets throughout the entire star cluster. Star clusters are huge, for the record. They comprise like millions of galaxies, last I heard. We also calculate the cost of modifying potential planets for human habitation. In addition, the system is set up to send the data gathered in this sector via the UMN to the Galaxy Federation's terraforming office. This shows that the Merkava has other uses beyond its use as a weapon. Yes, it can be used for multiple things after we use it as a weapon. Have I looked at these? I don't think I have. These over here. Core area? Yeah. Yeah, we did. We looked at those good. Alright, let's talk to people back here. If you want to see the actual Merkava, you should go up to the orbital station. It's a masterpiece. It's a mobile fortress that floats in space. Yes, I understand. Like, do you understand that I've seen the proto? Have you been to the Zohar project facility? With a recommendation from a Vector staff member, anyone can get in. I'm a Vector staff member. Look at my uniform. Welcome to the Merkava showroom. This is a facility managed by the Galaxy Federation government. Here you can learn about the Merkava and the value of the Zohar project. Yes, I understand what has been happening. Alright, I think that is all that we can now do in the bottom. There was more than I thought. I forgot about that whole section back there. Have I talked to you, Hannah? So this is the great project upon which the fate of the Galaxy Federation rests. I don't remember that. It certainly is a large-scale undertaking, but will this really be effective against the Gnosis? Yeah, it will. I saw it. It worked fantastic. Did I look at this? Consolidated Advanced Technology Testing Ground. The Zohar project's greatest objective. Yeah, we have seen this. They need the Zohar in order to get this all done. Alright, but we're going to head upstairs so we can probably just get a better look at the Merkava. I don't think there's anything for me to look at over here. Anything for me to destroy? No. I'm a big fan of destroying things. You're not going to give me the opportunity. Yeah, there's nothing up here. That's disappointing. Why would you have, like, the ramps and all that if there's nothing up there? Oh well, looks like we are done here. We went ahead and played the game. The puzzle, the mini-game. I did fairly well on it. It's really a lot about timing and planning. It's kind of hard to do. I'm not good at Captain Toad. How you doing? I'm glad I came here. Why are you saying that all of a sudden? All the news is talking about the Federation and the immigrant fleet fighting in the expansion of the Gnosis phenomenon. I was worried that the whole star cluster might be falling into chaos. Can I fit in him? But now I see they're still working to get rid of the Gnosis. Yeah, with the future of the human race at stake, maybe this isn't the time to be having petty squabbles with the immigrant fleet. We'll see about that. They may have had differences with the Federation in the past, but we all originally came from Lost Jerusalem. Dude, I just killed freaking Pope of the immigrant fleet. I think it's up to us to make sure that we don't repeat the mistakes of the past. Like last year, dude? Did nobody tell him about last year? Alright, I'm going to continue heading east. I do eventually plan on seeing what I can do with Alan if I get the option. Alan's going to be a happy man, but they're probably not going to give me the option. Alright, we made it to the park. Mom was supposed to tell me about Milsha. Mom was born on Milsha, but Milsha's not there anymore. She won't tell me what happened. Let's destroy things. It has been far too long since I've been allowed to destroy things. There we go. Give it to me. Thank you. 100 gold. I will take it. We're going to keep on destroying things even though I don't think there's anything on this side. Looks like I could go that way. They lied. I did it. I completed the database. No, you didn't. What? You want to know about the database? Sure. You know the database, right? Normally it fills up with information on its own, but there's some data that won't be added unless you fulfill special requirements. If you work hard at gathering data, it's possible to complete it. And I heard you get something good when you do. You want to know the password for Cafe Stream's secret menu? I do. What was it? Sorry, man, I forgot. I might remember, so come ask me later. Yeah, that's their technique, so that you don't get it yet. Otherwise, there's no reason that you won't know it. Like, he knows it. Just doesn't want to tell me more for plot reasons. And over here, we can get a down repair for ES. Sounds good. Come on, let me destroy that. It's big, it's shiny. I want to destroy it. No, destroy it. Oh, I have to go all the way around? I guess he's growing up. He's asking about Milsha. Yes, he is. He's been asking me about Milsha a lot lately. I'd rather forget myself. It was so important that I talked to you, apparently. Can you do anything with that? It's red. So as you can see here, there's going to be something that we're going to need to do, but we can't do it just yet, regarding the water flow around here. Alright, we'll head up and see the birds. And we're gonna continue up, where we can find the peoples. Paula, hurry up and open this water gate. If I open this and you plan on leaping through, right? It's too dangerous. I can't let you do that. This lady's telling me to open the water gate. I came here to maintain the aqueduct. I can't do something dangerous like that. This boy's giving an what, you're elderly? I can't really tell. This boy's giving me an elderly woman a hard time. Yeah, they'll do that. Alright, we'll head up here. I don't think there's anything vital up here that won't, they'll ruin something down there. Daddy, I love the park. Be careful not to fall now. Don't worry. Even if I fall, the soldiers will help me. They're not going to catch you. I know about you. You're protecting the peace on this planet, right? How does she know about me? Agatha, don't say rude things to strangers. But they looked real cool. They? Whatever. We'll head on. You do anything with these? Come on, they look like binoculars. I want to look through them. Oh, no matter how many times I see it, the view from here is unbeatable. It may be a nice view, but you still shouldn't peep on people. Whoa! Who said anything about peeping? It is a nice view, though. It is a nice view. Actually, I like this view a little better. Like there. That's the sweet spot. I don't want to look at the streets. Who cares about that? Alright, head down here. I know there's one more little kid I need to talk to. And now I can head into the water, but you notice that there's something shiny that I can obviously destroy on the other side that they're not going to give me access to. 200 more gold? Yeah, right there. Clearly blocked out by these gates. They just do not want me to get that. So I have to open the water gates so that I can go down there and get it, but obviously that's not going to happen just yet. but I think it's pretty apparent it's going to happen eventually. Alright, so I do need to still go all the way around, talk to the kid. I don't think there's too much that he has to say that's all that important, but he is there. So we'll talk to him. How you doing, little boy? Girl? Girl? It should be a girl, I think. Helen? Come on, come on! The park at night is great! What is it? You want to hear about the park at night? Yes! Well, you can see some great views. You should check it out yourself. Freaking kids. Freaking kids. Alright, we are ready to head back. We're done in the park. Wait, how do I get out of the park again? Wait, it was on the far left, wasn't it? Yeah, see, sometimes the little things go in and you can't go. Sometimes they can. It's easy to get a little confused in this game. Maybe it's just me. Probably just me. It's just me. But for the time being, we will head... Wait, his name is Void? Who names these characters? Like, his name is Error, apparently. Alright, we'll head over here. Destroy some things.
Maximum output.
Maximum output needed for that one. Oh, I've just been wondering what to do about all these packages scattered all over the place. Thank you. It's Theodore, probably Swain. We were talking about him earlier. It's not much, but let me give you this file. And there, we finally do get the segment file. Let's take a look at it. Since, you know, we've already found 2 decoders and a door. Still need to go back to the S-Line division when I get a chance to open up door number 8. Outside of that, not much I can do. One thing, though, that they have done, which is fantastic, is I can cycle, you know, through. I'm at 15. Boom, now I'm at 1. Even a little thing like that is awesome. What is it? You want me to explain segment files to you? Sure. We'll go over this kind of quickly. Which explanation do you want to hear? Oh, dear God. All right, segment files. Segment file is a compact terminal that stores and displays information about the segment addresses that are found throughout the world. You can look up locations where you've discovered addresses, what decoders you've obtained, and information about the items you obtained from the address. Which question do you want to hear? Talk about the addresses. Segment address is a phrase used to refer to passages constructed due to bugs in construction of nanomachines. The passages are normally blocked by locked red doors. Rumor has it some of them have gold doors, but I've never seen one of those. Let's talk about decoders. There are special keys used for unlocking segment address locks. Each address has its own number and can only be unlocked by using the decoder with the corresponding number. Let's talk about gold treasure chests. What's inside is different for every treasure chest. You can bet they've got really useful items you won't find anywhere else. If you're lucky enough to get an item from a gold treasure chest, you should check the contents with your segment file. Which explanation do you want to hear? That is it. Alright, if there's any part you don't understand, come see me anytime. I think I got it. How's it going? Is that segment file proving useful? What do you want? No. Or if there's any, we got it. We got it. Alright, so we have made it to the Mobius Hotel. I don't think there's anything more I want to do before I head in there. Let me just double check real quick. We are indeed good to go into the hotel. And hopefully we'll be spending the night. I'm going to keep as optimistic as I can be, but I think we all know. Wait, there was something I could blow up? I can blow up these. 50 gold. Almost missed it. Almost missed it. Oh, he's waiting for me. Can I do the slow walk? Let's do the slow walk. Oh, it's time.
Chief, it's good to see you again.
Alan, you're looking well.
Wait, what? I was wearing the Vector uniform. Why'd you take that off? Damn it, that's his thing.
Actually, I could use some sleep. But I got more energy than others.
I'm still up and ready to go.
You're looking well too, Chief.
Pretty. Just say pretty.
Hey, could you stop using Chief?
I retired.
I'm no longer part of Vector. You can call me Shion.
What? Oh, she...
He can't do it. We've never actually heard him say her name. If you've paid close attention, he's called her Chief the entire franchise.
Chief.
Chief.
It's hard to change what I call you after all this time.
Really? Seems easy enough to me.
Yeah. Have you tried baby? Baby girl? Babe?
Well, whatever.
Girlfriend? Nothing. Chief
I've already
it
got
is.
you a room on the upper floor, so go ahead and settle in.
Oh, the room is just for her, Alan? What the hell, dude?
When you're done, come back down. I'll show you around town.
You knew that it wasn't going to go the way that we all wanted it to go, or at least most of us wanted it to go. I think we all want Alan to succeed in the end.
There's a lot I want to talk about, so why don't you come up with me?
And here's the opportunity.
What?
Let's see if he's willing to take it.
Go with you? The room is a double.
Come on.
Of course, no one's expecting a suite.
If there's just one bed, that's fine, Alan.
Ah, there's the elevator.
No, I mean... Wait, Chief!
What kind of run is that? Have a little bit of pride, man. She's inviting you up to her room. Probably just because she's like, what? He's completely safe. Nothing's going to happen with him. All right, so what we want to do is... Wait, we're not in the room after all that. My grandmother said she really wanted to see the Federation Capital Planet, so I brought her here, but now we've gotten separated. Your grandmother? My grandmother's name? It's Paula. She loves to fool around, so I'm worried about her. If you find her, please grab her for me. We already saw Paula. She was in the park, asking the man to open up the water gate. Please board the elevator and I will take you to your room automatically. The state-of-the-art gondola elevator is the pride of the Mobius Hotel. It provides a completely private space for our guests. Don't I go over here? Something is stuck. Kick it. Yes, I do. You kick the console. And you get 10 gold. What are you gonna do? Alright. We will head back. I believe there are a few things for me to destroy before we move on. Yeah, the elevator's in the center, for the record. A few things over here. Just a medkit S? I thought there was more than that. Yeah, more over here for me to destroy. And here we can get the second one. Down repair yet again for an ES. I believe that there is more. I believe there is more. Wait, was there something there? Nope, but there's globes! Destroy the globes! And on the last one, we get a medkit S. Why they make you do that, I'm not entirely sure. But they do! More things! Destroy all the things. Even if they don't get you anything, destroy them. How you doing? Masa? I came to this planet because my husband wanted me to see his workplace. It's really nice here. Plus, I'm getting to tour the capital planet for the first time. I'm glad I came. I'm sure you are. And more orbs! I do not care about your decorations one bit. I thought it was always the last one. Maybe my luck's always just been that bad. 50 more G. There. 50 more gold. Alright, I think we are good to go. Ms. Shionazuki, we have a reservation for you. All expenses have already been paid for by Vector Industries. Why? Why are they paying for Shion's stuff still? Oh, excuse me. It's actually listed as being paid for by Vector Industries' second R&D division employee, Mr. Alan Ridgely. There we go. Alan's paying for the room. Not Vector. Can I destroy this? It's shiny. I want to destroy that. Okay, let me destroy that. All right. I believe that... Actually, no. Let's do it now, before we move on. That is all that I wanted to do here, but... Are these back? They are back. I don't care about them now. That is all that I needed to do here, but before we move on, while it's fresh in my mind, let's go ahead and head back to the park and deal with Paula. And talk to her about her grandson and and his worries about her. Really, the only reason that I care is because they don't let me get to that thing that I can destroy. And maybe they'll allow me, maybe this was enough time to get the guy to remember the password? No, not yet. But I can definitely get to the destroyable item in the waterway that we could not get before. Not that it's necessarily all that valuable, but we can do it. All right, let's talk to her. Come on, get that water gate open. I can't be rough with her. I hope someone from her family comes for her soon. Apparently I led him here. Grandma, honestly, what are you doing here? Like, how did he get here? What? What? This young whippersnapper is badgering me. Badgering you? Nothing of the sort. I came here to work on this aqueduct, but she's been interfering. I can easily imagine. Grandma, apologize to them. Why should I have to apologize? I'm an old lady. I don't apologize for nothing. Hey, Grandma, wait. You have my deepest apologies. And off he runs. Phew, now I can finally work in peace. You're the one who brought the member of her family, right? Thanks, I wish I had something to give you. Yeah, apparently I brought him here. I don't know how I did that. Oh, I know, I don't have much use for this, so I'll give it to you. And we get a dive teddy, which is a piece of armor. And now he's moved slightly out of the way, which is really what I wanted to have happen. All right, let's take a look at that dive teddy, though. I believe it is just, yeah, regular armor. It's actually pretty damn good, as you can see. So much better than the denim jacket. It gives you 1 more vitality than that. Also increases your evasion by 20 and your luck by 15. No break limit, so, you know, it's not the best, but, you know, it's pretty damn good. Oh, by the way, Alan is with us. Can I take a look at him? No, I'm not going to look at him. Before this thing here, it will lower the water gate. It doesn't change the water levels at all. Suddenly I'm reminded of the sewers in the second game. Freaking sewers. But we are now free to explore this, which is leading to this, which is a nano repair M. So not really worth all that effort. The dive teddy is much better of a reward than the nano repair M in my opinion, but I will take 2 items. I will take 2. So we are free to head back to the hotel now.